Hello and greetings. Bound Together Books and Northern Lights Publishing bring you Authors Exchange, short interviews with indie and traditional authors, hosted by fiction and nonfiction author Joseph Carrabas. Today's guest is Medfield, Mass-based psychotherapist, speaker, author, and three-time cancer survivor, Wendy Leeds. Wendy considers herself a secret fiction author. Her most recent publications are the nonfiction Common Sense and Solving the Anxiety Equation. She's also the host of the Anxiety Connection podcast. Hello and welcome, everyone. We're back with another Authors Exchange, this time with Wendy Leeds. And yes, I'm going to read from my notes because she's got an extensive history, let me tell you. Wendy comes from Medfield, Mass. She used to be a romance suspense writer. She wrote for Alfred Hitchcock magazine. Got tired of being romantic and suspenseful. I don't know why. But okay, she considers herself a secret fiction author. She wrote in the dark about really weird things. She's a three-time cancer survivor. Back in the 1950s, back when she was in her 50s, she's really 47, so this is an amazing fact, folks. I'm giving it to you. In her 50s, she switched careers and decided to go into mental health counseling. Not an easy field, really, at any point in time, because you have to be a lot of giving and understanding, and you have to be able to keep your distance from the people you're working with psychologically so you don't do that exchange of energies with them. Anyway, she got into the anxiety field, licensed mental health counselor therapist. She got into it because she came from an anxious family. Everybody was a little bit jumpy. And she wanted to learn more about herself. One of the things she learned in this process was she was not alone. And therefore, what she learned about herself and getting her degree, she could use to help others. Wendy, thank you. Tell us about yourself. What did I miss?
I think what you said was absolutely perfect. It is my mission to talk about mental health and to share the fact that I suffer from anxiety. And when I tell my story, I am amazed at what people say back to me. Me too, my sister, my mother can't leave the house. If we don't talk about it. And it's my mission to, first of all, to talk about it, but also I write about it because I want people to be empowered to take care of their mental health. We go to the doctor, we go to the dentist, but we don't take care of our mental health.
So your books, how many books have you written about the subject of anxiety and families?
Two and a half.
So you're working on one now?
I am.
Good for you. Do you have a publisher?
No, not yet. I haven't finished the book. It's on panic. It's on panic attacks.
Oh, that's an intense field.
It is. Yeah. Tough.
Tell me a little bit about panic attacks and tell me give me an idea of what's in the book so our listeners can come to Bound Together and go nuts listening to you.
Well, I see panic differently. We generally talk about it with the approach of CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Yeah. There are all these approaches. I think panic, it starts in the body. And when we talk about, do some affirmations, do some visualizations. It's like arguing with a fire alarm. What we have to do is calm the body first. And so I've put together a technique for calming the body. Otherwise, everything else is just talk. So you calm the body, and then you need to individualize your plan to what you're really afraid of.
Uh-huh.
If you're in a situational panic, the techniques you use for a physical panic are going to look differently. Mm-hmm. So I think about panic a little differently than traditional methods. I'm still at work, but I really do think this is a game changer for people who suffer, and it's suffering.
Author to author, I want to share that when you said arguing with a fire alarm, I went, oh, that's good. I got to write that down.
Oh, please do.
I'm going to steal that one. So you're talking about very innovative concepts.
Excuse me. Uh, yeah.
I mean, the concept of a panic attack, that's been around for a long time, but your frame for it, your approach to it is very innovative and new. So when people come to Bound Together, they're going to be hearing not only about you and your life, but they're going to be hearing suggestions for how to deal with their own panic attacks.
Generally, I talk about anxiety and how to deal with anxiety, but I can talk about either because I know I know about anxiety and I know about panic.
Yeah,
Anxiety, I think people think anxiety happens to them. It's the other person, it's the thing out there. Anxiety is what happens in you.
yes.
And once you own that, you have the power to make changes. Nobody else
Right.
thinks in your mind.
Well, what you're describing requires a level of self-awareness that few people have. I think it's something that people have to be trained to be, oh, I'm having an anxiety attack. Oh, I'm
Well,
anxious.
but I think people don't think about it. But once you
Right.
talk about it, I think
Yes.
it's game changer. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can change that. I'm not a victim. I don't have to wait to be
Right.
rescued. I can rescue
Exactly.
myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that to me is a very empowering gift.
And that is what I want to tell everybody everywhere. Even if you're on medication, you can still feel
Right.
better.
Yay.
Yeah.
Folks, you have to come and pay attention here because this is amazing stuff, right? Okay. Well then, anything else, Miss Leeds, you PhD, Doctor, MA, MS, whatever it is you are, you're, teaching
Yeah.
the world.
I would love to reach out my hand to anybody who's suffering and say, please don't suffer alone. Please, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on, come to the event. I would love to meet you. But if you don't want to, there is always help.
Mhm.
Just ask.
Yes. Very good. Thank you so much, Wendy.
It's my
I,
joy, Joseph. It's a joy to meet you. You are one of a kind in a very good way, a special way.
well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're one of a kind, you sewer rat.
No,
Um,
you're amazing.
yes. Yes, I am. I got to own
Yes,
that.
yes, you do.
So very good. Wendy, you're going to be
Yes.
at Bound Together Books. We're going to pick a date for you.
Okay.
Hopefully the date will be tall and handsome. But in that, oh, good, you got that. Okay, good. I knew you were a lively one. Uh, okay, everyone, we're going to have fun. Wendy's
Yeah.
going to be at Bound Together Books. She's going to be talking about anxiety. She's going to have her books there. She's going to sign them, talk about them, and she's going to offer her hand in friendship and appreciation and trust and honor to anyone who shows up. I'll be there. Scary, I know. Thank you, Wendy.
My pleasure, Joseph. Joy to meet you.
Meet you too as well. Take care. Thank you for watching this Authors Exchange. Authors Exchange is brought to you by Bound Together Books and Northern Lights Publishing. Would you like to schedule an author event at Bound Together Books? Go to http://nlb.pub/author exchange. That's on your screen, and one word, Author Exchange, with a capital A and a capital E to begin the process. See all Bound Together events at https://boundtogethernh.com/calendar.